The latest on tonight's top national headlines. And then there were 16. We're talking about Republicans running for president. Ohio's Governor John Kasich kicked off his campaign today.
Also from the trail tonight, Donald Trump decided to reveal the private cell phone number of his GOP rival Lindsey Graham during a speech. And he's not apologizing for it. Graham's spokesman fired back, saying the two people most excited about Trump's run are President Obama and Hillary Clinton.
And the Justice Department formally dropped its decade-long prosecution of Major League Baseball home run leader Barry Bonds for obstruction of justice. Now, he was convicted in 2011 after giving a meandering and some would say evasive answer to a grand jury about injections, but a court reversed that conviction in April.
Always watching, always tracking. WUSA 9's First Alert Weather, DC's most accurate.
We're tracking the numbers by 3.
We are, and I think we're in pretty good shape today. It was kind of a tough forecast. Remember, it was kind of cloudy this morning, and some showers came in before noon, but we're feeling pretty confident. We went for a high today of 92, and we'll let you know how we did tonight at 11. And I tell you what, the good news is, live look outside to our live Michael and Son weather cam. It's still 90, so that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Dew points are still crazy high. They're about 69, so they've dropped a little bit. Winds out of the west at 9, but I tell you what, this time tomorrow they're going to be in the 50s, and it is just going to be an entirely different air mass. It's going to be plenty warm behind the front, but it's the humidity that's the key. Now, it's still going to be warm and humid for your walk after dinner, but dry. Turning cooler after midnight. Low humidity the rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And warm days and cool nights. That's what a dry air mass will lend itself to. It warms up quickly, but it cools off quickly, so it's quite a little pleasant stretch for us. Okay, here's the futurecast. 10 o'clock tonight. It still could be in the 80s downtown, but mainly in the 70s in the suburbs under clear skies. And then by morning, this is 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's in the 60s everywhere except for downtown, but look at this. 69 at Andrews, 64 in Gaithersburg, 65 in Leesburg and Bowie, 67 in Manassas. One of our cooler mornings in a while. The low today, this morning, was 84. If it doesn't get below that by midnight, we tie for the all-time record high minimum. That's how uncomfortable it's been the past 48 hours. By 9 o'clock, we're back in the 70s, but still very comfortable. Notice the arrow here. That's the direction of the wind. So winds are northwest. That's a good dry wind. 80 by 1 o'clock, 82 at 1 o'clock in Leesburg and Manassas, 84 downtown. By 4:30, 5 o'clock, yeah, we're going to be in the 80s. Okay, not quite 5 o'clock, but still very, very comfortable. And then by 9 o'clock, we fall back into the 70s, even 73 in Frederick and Gaithersburg by 9 o'clock. And I think the good news tomorrow, everybody goes into the 60s overnight. So for tonight, clear skies, cooler, isolated shower early in the mountains. That's about it. Low temperature 65 to 72. Winds out of the northwest at about 10. So on the day planner, 76 by 9 o'clock, 80 by 11, 84 with pretty much full sunshine by 1 o'clock. So a pair of 88s for Wednesday and Thursday. Still nice, very nice on Thursday, 88. And still not humid on Friday. 90 shouldn't scare you because the humidity will be in check. Now, the next 7 days, it heats up over the weekend. I mean, we're looking at low 90s on Saturday, low to mid 90s on Sunday. Doesn't really become humid, though, until Sunday. And then mid 90s next Monday and Tuesday. Nats game fine right now. We have a Nats game tomorrow at noon. That's going to be picture perfect.
Sunny.
Yes, and low humidity.
All right, that sounds good. Next, the story of an unexpected stop, a summer staple, and a city bus driver with the right idea. Your only local news at 7 continues after this.
WUSA 9's Tenacious Topper, most accurate forecast guaranteed.
A lot of people in this building could use your help. You see, teachers are planning for the fall already, but many schools can't afford the supplies they need to teach. So Thursday, go to WUSA9.com/teachers so you can help fund a classroom project.
What's the RF?